Alright then, let us do another run. Yes, we're doing another Kirby run. Specifically, this time we're doing an entrance randomizer instead of inverted because we got screwed over last time. Starting with bombs is good. Let's see. Since we're starting with bombs, we should... Although... no, we're still going to go and attempt to do the normal stuff in order. I still love that Kirby's got a parasol when he lifts things up. That is very nice. Yay! Compass for Ice Palace. Red rupee, 50 rupees. Heart container. And we already almost have enough rupees to go buy the bottle. Piece of heart. But this should take us... Yeah, this will take us to the exit right next to Hyrule. Right next to Hyrule Castle. Yep. But yeah, it's an entrance randomizer this time. So, certain things are just not going to be where I want them to be, and it will be sad. But we will attempt to deal with it, for we are Kirby. Kirby is absolutely adorable. I think it's technically like a Dreamland 2 sprite for Kirby, as opposed to Dreamland 1 or 3. I'm not entirely sure, though. Alright, let's check the... This was a shop, and now it is the fortune teller. Okay. This was the brother's house, and now it is Hyrule Castle. That is really cool, but I am also very scared of that. Let's see, and the library is now Desert Palace. That happens a lot on the entrance randomizer, and I don't know why. Because you see, the single entrance stuff is supposed to just connect to other single entrance stuff, but more often than not, it doesn't. The entrance to the bar is a Dark World shop that has red potion in it, which will be nice. The backside of the bar is the same, though. Yep. So, bottle number 1 is the Fire Rod. Awesome. Just need some magic and we can attempt to go do escape. Sick Kid's house is the start of Swamp Palace. Alright. Oh, wait, no. That's, that is actually, the end of Desert Palace. This is, one of the hidden caves in Dark World. That's why it's one exit, because it's one of the hidden caves in Dark World. Or, no, it's one of the, it's the, ooh, treasure chest game. I do actually have, okay. Heart container, thank you. It is good that we already have the Fire Rod. And not this one, no. Only one of the treasure chest games actually matters. Much like Link Between Worlds, which I just finished a playthrough of. I will be starting to do, or rather it was mostly a test playthrough to make sure that I could actually record it. And I'm not sure if I can record it quite yet. But it plays mostly alright. We get frame dips during, I I kind of want to save my bomb, but no. We'll be able to get more bombs eventually anyway, especially if we get enough rupees to go and buy a bomb expansion. And if we buy that bomb expansion specifically, then we'll have bombs pretty much for the rest of the game. At least hopefully. Snitch's house is the brother's house. That is definitely something I'm going to need bombs for. Pretty much regardless of where it goes. Now, is this going to be Uncle's house? Or Uncle? No, it's the other side of Sanctuary. Which is interesting. Ah, damn it. Need to try and line up with the rats in order to kill them with pots. Hi, Zelda. And a boomerang. The normal boomerang. Thanks to DC, I know that the entrance randomizer doesn't actually have boomerangs as progressive. So Sanctuary just is in Hyrule now. Huh, nice. Okay. Blind's Hut is another fortune teller house. Okay. The Spike Cave. That requires the magic cape. And this is Paradox, isn't it? Yeah. I think I can use the boomerang in order to no, damn. I was hoping I could send them, but I can actually do a good portion of this, right? At least I think I can. I don't want to go out. I do want to go up, though. No, I can't do this. Damn it, we're dead. A small key to Ice Palace. Quake. Ooh! Fighter sword. I might not be dead. And bombs. Booyah. Ah, damn it. I've got Steam on. Just a sec. Exit. And there. Okay. So, walk back down. Yes, specifically walk back. I bomb this. Yay! Power Glove and the Shield. Already this is turning out to be not a significantly better run than our last Kirby attempt, but a slightly better. And the shop. Oh, fuck. That is not nice. I can't realistically do anything in Dark World. I might be able to go pick up the item over there if I can actually get the cabbage over this way. And it's a small key. Is it another small key to Ice Palace? I kind of hope not, but... Small key to Ganon's Tower. Damn. Alright. We're gonna save and quit out, because, no, we are not prepared for that. Sanctuary. Have Zelda heal us. Now, do we want to buy a bomb upgrade? Or, actually, yeah, let's go buy a bomb upgrade, and then we will do... Wasn't it Baline's Hut that was the wishing well? No. I have already forgotten where the wishing well is. Was it Snitch's house? No. I don't think it was the resource dungeon. Although with my luck, it is the resource dungeon, and I'm just an idiot. Resource hut. Yep. Okay. Buy a bomb upgrade. There. And that is why we buy the bomb upgrade, because the bomb upgrade refills our bombs. And it is very nice. For the rest of the game, we should have bombs. I mean, sure, we're out of rupees, or out of rupees again, but, you know, rupees are something that we can get relatively quickly. Huh. Nice. That is a really, really easy way to get into the Dark World. Specifically the specifically the check for Ice Palace. Alright, we can check the mushroom spawn in Lost Woods. Not by going this way. I have to go the actual way in the Lost Woods. Kind of hoping we score some magic power so that we can start using our fire rod. Not that we need to open up Mothula yet, of course not. That would be absolutely terrible, and I would hate this again. But yeah, the Link Between Worlds run went relatively well. I had to use... No! Our bombs! Stop it! I had to use a guide to figure out that I needed to complete the race twice in order to get the last 2 heart pieces that I was missing. 300 rupees. Booyah. Now we can go buy the bomb. I mean, it is fast to just save and quit, but I shouldn't just save and quit warp everywhere. No! Our bombs. Stop attempting to steal our bombs. They're ours. We bought them. The rupees you can have, because, you know, the rupees I do not care about. Okay, and purchase the bottle, which is a piece of heart. Oh, wow. We checked both of these, right? Because that's Spike Cave, and this... yeah, it's Paradox Cave. We did not check... Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Okay, I suppose we should go check Lumberjack's hut. Also, this fortune teller's hut. I've not yet looked at spoilers, so I don't know where the Moon Pearl is. And also, the Moon Pearl is pretty much the only thing I ever look for when I'm looking at the spoiler or the chain of items that I need in order to obtain it. Since it gives me direction. There we go. Full magic. lumberjack's house is a hint cave from Dark World. And the lumberjack's cave is the magic powder cave. Alright. At least I think that's magic powder. Yeah, that's magic powder. Are also known as the evil bat cave. We need to check the thieves, or the thieves' gamble house in Lost Woods, which is this way. And it is a normal house. Okay. I think specifically that's the, is that the old woman's house? I think it's the old woman's house. We've only seen one instance of Frost actually affecting anything so far, which is good, but it also means that this run might end up being, you know, particularly boring, which would kind of suck. Syrup! Hi, Syrup! Oh, do we have easy access to Syrup's hut? That is so nice. I mean, we don't have any bottles yet, but, you know, eventually we'll be able to purchase Panacea. And then we will be very, very nice indeed. Oh, shit, I should find my way back to, I should find my way back to that spot. I think, yeah, I can get that now. Yeah, I've got the power glove. I can get that now. Wow, we're even getting access to the Master Sword super early. This might be a really easy run. Not a very fast run, because I'm pretty sure we're on defeat Ganon, as opposed to Triforce pieces. I usually do Triforce pieces, because that way I don't have to go through Ganon's tower. Ah, shit. This is gonna be a multiple session one then, because, yeah, I'm on defeat Ganon instead of Triforce Hunt. Ooh, I have made an error. But so far, you know, this is actually nice. Getting so many decently powerful items relatively quickly. And then we fought Ganon. Indeed. Well, we found where Ganon is. Zelda, heal us. Equip bombs. I like that we have Quake, despite the fact that we'll probably never cast the damn thing. I mean, we might. There are certain rooms later on that I'll want to cast Quake in. Assuming that Quake actually does damage. I don't think it does, though. I'm pretty sure it just hits everything in the room with magic powder. Alright, can we get the bow? Medora. The map for Ice Palace. And a bomb refill. Okay. It looks like we're gonna try and do Ice Palace first. I mean, I would much rather have the hook shot before making that claim, but we have the fire rod, we've got the we have the Master Sword. We got a decent amount of the stuff that we would need in order to do Ice Palace. And they keep pushing us in that direction. Must think. Where else can we go check? I guess we go check the, we go check the desert houses. This is. We don't have Pegasus boots yet, so we can't do the dashing game. Must shift legs about. one of the things that I want to bring up about Link Between Worlds, it is so weird that the and he drops hearts now instead of rupees. Damn, it is so weird in Link Between Worlds that you need the Titan's Mitt in order to lift large rocks. I could have swore that you still could actually do it with just the Power Glove, but no, you need the Titan's Mitt to lift large rocks in Link Between Worlds, which is definitely how it probably should always have been, but it's just really weird to me. Hey, Tower of Hera. We don't have the big key, but we can attempt to do stuff in here. A big key to Ice Palace. They are really pushing us to Ice Palace. One normal arrow. And without the big key, we can't really progress up there. So, let us continue on. Ack! Turtle Rock! Hi, Turtle Rock. You hurt. We don't have the Cane of Samaria, so we can't loot that so we can't exit out that way. I'm wondering if there are any, I think we can get that chest there, right now. I'm not sure, but I think we can. Eye lasers hurt. Alright, let's see if Quake actually works. Well, no, it does not. My headphone cord is screwing me up. Not that this isn't a difficult area for us right now. There. Got the key. Can I survive the bouncing bubbles? Yes. Go! Alright, we can get this chest, but that is all that we're going to attempt to do in here. Big key to Thieves Town. That's nice. I want to know if... yeah, there really is nothing else that we can do in here, right? Yeah, because this is just magic. And we would need to continue fighting stuff, and we are way too low on health to really continue fighting. Okay. Demon's House, actually, because we are attempting to do desert stuff, and Demon's House is actually faster to traverse to desert stuff. Open up this adventurous spring. Thieves Town! Huh! You know, since I recently did a run where we actually cleared Thieves Town with 5 hearts, sure. 300 more rupees. Well, I can go attempt to go buy Sora, but I don't have Zora's flippers yet, so I can't quite get the item that he is protecting. More rupees. No! Run away! do want to bomb this wall, because bombing this wall specifically gives us access to this room easier. We do not want to bomb that wall. Bombing that wall is terrible. That is awesome. Damn it! Evil under pathway Parsons. Ah, crap. Kill the few that you need, not all of them. Alright. No bomb refill. Damn it. Oh! He didn't actually go all the way up. Odd, I thought he would. Cane of Samaria. We can now go loot the big chest in Turtle Rock. Must get more lucky. I had to jump down in order to jump over there. Oh, wait. No, we're not in the right segment of the dungeon. I thought that we were. But no, the right segment of the dungeon is up this way. I don't know if I'm actually going to try and clear Thieves Town right now. I assume not. But if not, it's mostly because I don't really want to try and fight blind without the red shield. The mid shield is, you know, my go-to answer for blind. I don't really need all that many hearts, although I would prefer to have the blue mail. But like, without the red shield, blind is just a bitch. Alright, let's see if Quake works on these. No, I didn't honestly expect it to, but I was hoping. Ow. And also, Quake does not affect all enemies not in the room with magic powder. If it did, it would work on bubbles. So I don't actually know what the hell Quake does. Huh, I totally should have taken damage there. Odd, they're not supposed to be making squeak sounds. I have never heard them actually make squeak sounds. Big key to Eastern Palace. Alright. So, if we ever find Eastern Palace... we can go and do most of Eastern Palace. Only most of it, though, because we still need the bow in order to actually finish Eastern Palace. Not for the Almost Knights. No, you don't need the bow in order to kill the Almost Knights. Although, the bow makes the Almost Knights a joke. No, you need the bow in order to do... You need the bow in order to do the Imos guards. Not even sure if they're technically called Imos. I bet they're not. Ah, shit, we're actually missing the small key. Well, there's a small chance that Blind's actually guarding it. It's not likely, but, you know, she could be guarding it. And I probably won't actually try and kill blind right now, honestly. It's because without that small key, we really don't have much else that we can throw pots through those bars. That is odd. Another red rupee. No reason to go over there. Alright. Let's pretend we can do this. Yeah. Blind does not actually take damage from the sword beam. He does? He's not supposed to take damage from the sword beam. At least that's what I understood. Huh. I could have swore he did not take damage from the sword beam. But no, we don't want to fight blind at 5 hearts, honestly. Anyway, back, well, we're not quite ready to get more desert stuff. What we want to do, since we're over this way, is check the swamp. This worried me when I was doing my first entrance randomizer one, because I was like, are they gonna force this to be the thing? But no, they don't. And I did actually manage to make the trip all the way from it was in Syrup's Hut last time, and I managed to make the trip from Syrup's Hut all the way down here without entering any other caves. I was very happy with that. Now, we did go in here, but what was this? Yeah, that was Turtle Rock. Ooh, wait. Can we get to that? Not with a decent amount of hearts. We'll have to try and find the other entrance into Turtle Rock. Okay, Adventurer's Spring. We have the Book of Medora, so we can actually go in to Desert Palace. Praying Kirby. Is that why we don't have a Midna sprite yet? They can't figure out how to do praying animations for her? That would be kind of lame, honestly, if that's the inhibitor. No, this is actually something that is not Desert Palace. Okay, I thought this might actually be Ice Palace entrance, but no. Is that Magic Cape Cave? I think that's the Magic Cape Cave. Oh, we're stuck here. Alright. I shall return briefly. Let us put us in Demon's House, because that is closer to where we're going to next. returned, I have. I apologize for that. Anyway, continuing on. I must untangle my cords. That would be why my microphone keeps getting in the way. My controller cord is wrapped up in it, so. Alright. Heart. Alright, so we are gonna go check the Lightworld Cave of Power, as I call it, because it has 4 freaking treasure chests in it. I don't actually know what this is called on the community, or even on the or even in the spoiler tags, honestly. It's another Dark World shop. Okay. Man, I was hoping for another heart. Unfortunately, I cannot read the Zora a story and have them go to sleep. That would be nice, though. I don't know if you can actually kill that enemy. I've never bothered to try it, honestly. Alright, check this first. Alright, this is, shit. I forget what that is. I think that's a Dark World house, though. I'm pretty sure that that's a Dark World house. Ooh, this is King's Tomb. That's what this is. And we have the Tempered Sword. Oh my god. Okay, we are just missing the Golden Sword, and we will be the most powerful 5-heart Link ever. That's a dark room. And more than likely, that's actually... Well, no, it should be a 1-exit room, but it's not, is it? No, because all the dark rooms have connected paths. Honestly, that's probably our path up to Death Mountain. And that would scare me, because I don't want to do Death... I don't want to go up to Death Mountain yet. Okay, so you can do enough damage to the enemy to force it to explode. But that's not what I asked. I asked if you could actually kill it. Slightly different. Trying to think from here, where I will need to be is... Well, the only things that I can honestly think to check left are the areas over by Eastern Palace. Well, there's also Syrup's Hut, but that technically counts over by Eastern Palace. No, we don't have the flippers yet, so we can't actually check the Waterfall of Wishing. They're gonna want me to do Ice Palace at 5 hearts. Ooh. Oh, wait, there's, these. Shield Cave. Which is also Hyrule Castle. So, we can check, did we check the entrance to Hyrule? I don't think we checked the entrance to Hyrule Castle, did we? Probably not. Alright, Real Ice Cave. Oh no, this is Fake Ice Cave. Crap! Huh. Well, that is kinda hoser. Ouch. We have been ouched by an arrow. There we go. We have recovered from being ouched by an arrow. This is just useless. That is a Dark World hint NPC. And what I really dislike about what the randomizer community did is it took all the story out of the NPCs and decided to replace them with community in-jokes. And let me be clear here, I don't hate that there's community in-jokes in the game, but I'm not actually a part of the randomizer community because, you know, I just do this casually. I'm not actually racing at all. So I don't get any of the damn jokes. And, yeah. I'm not against them being there. I want to stress that. But I do not honestly enjoy them. I would much rather have the stories, the story NPCs continue to spout out their mostly nonsensical story bits, or even additional hints, because all the hints that Sahasrara have given you are still on the telepathic tiles, but now they're still on the telepathic tiles, so I don't ever really want to go grab them, because the telepathic tiles have been just so useless to me in the past. And right, we don't get the hammer from this cave. It's the one that's connected to this that we end up getting the hammer. That we got the hammer eventually. So what is this warp 2? Honestly, I think it's gonna be Dark World stuff, isn't it? No. Well, crap. Trying to think. We still have Syrup's Hut, and we still gotta go up, and we still gotta go buy the Zora King's treasure. Oh man, they're gonna want me to do blind on 5 hearts without the big key. Oh. And without bottles too. Quake doesn't work on him. It's doable. I've already, done it, question mark. No, I didn't. When I was doing it in the inverted run, I had a potion, specifically a red potion, because I could actually just grind up rupees to go get one. Nah. Now I have to do blind without healing. And without the blue mail. Ugh. And he hits for 2 full hearts of damage. And I have 1 less heart than I had then. Fuck. This run still is going better than that one, because as far as I can see, we're not actually locked out of anything. We just have to go deal with a difficult but doable boss. Whereas Mothra, at 5 fucking hearts and no magic, is not doable. No, I don't care what you people are trying to tell me. Without fairies, Mothra is not doable without at least 10 hearts or silver arrows. And I didn't get the bow in that run either. God, that was such a terrible run. Arrow minigame. Okay. Alright, we will attempt to buy King Zora's treasure. Uh-oh. I think I just found out that the drain is either in Death Mountain or in the Dark World. Ooh, that is going to suck. But as far as I know, the drain actually stays with you during the entrance randomizer, so it shouldn't be that bad. Please, King Zora, allow us to purchase flippers so we can go check the Waterfall of Wishing and the item over here. The item over here is a piece of heart. Okay. I am okay with it being a piece of heart because it was a piece of heart originally. I would actually be rather disappointed if this is the flippers. I'm personally hoping it's the bow, given that we already have the key to the Eastern Palace. Or it could be the big key to Tower of Hera. I mean, I don't want to go fight Moldor, but it would be an easier fight to... It would not be an easier fight to do, or would it be less stressful? It's a piece of... Alright, 6 hearts. Huh. I think we might be hosed. Trying to think. Where have we not looked? No, I think we've checked pretty much everything. Yeah, check those, check that. No, we've not checked the Peg Cave. Okay, we can go check the Peg Cave. It's faster to just go back to Demon's house to check Peg Cave. I'm calling it Peg Cave because it's, you know, outside where the pegs are. That take you to Dark World. And I think a thief lives there. Oh, we didn't check. Oh, right. We gotta go check the other falling pit for and we also have to go check the other stuff in Hyrule Castle. Right. Up. I never remember where Peg Cave is because I never used this warp, and in normal Legend of Zelda, this cave is useless. So I don't bother to come check here ever. Like even in Link Between Worlds, this area of the map has got a couple of Maiamais in it, and on Dark World there's a thing here, but that's it. This area of the map has got nothing going for it, and it's the smithy. Okay. With that, we gotta... I do believe that there was an entrance, there was a Hyrule Castle entrance, in Kakariko. So, let's check Kakariko. Did we check Syrup's hut? We should have. No, this is the easy warp to Dark World, also known as Lake Hylia. I don't think it's your house. No, yours was the good gamble game. Okay, better gamble game. Yours is the bad gamble game. Yours is a Dark World shop. I don't know why I'm saying these out loud. I'm just gonna forget it. I'm just gonna forget them again. Let's Swamp Palace, which I can't do until I do the drain. Oh, wait! This has an item for us. We didn't check this house. Ah, damn it. We can't get that item because we have to drop into it. In theory, that should mean that there's a drop here, but there isn't. I could have swore that it was here some damn where. Yeah, Paradox Cave exits out into the Dark World Pyramid, so we don't want to do that. Don't have the hammer to do that. Also, don't have Magic Cape or potions, or any of the other necessary things for that. I have misplaced my entrance to Hyrule Castle. Great. It's here somewhere. We saw it. Damn it, we did. Can I... Actually, wait. That might be connected to this. I mean, I can't check this yet, certainly, but... No, this is Uncle. Alright. Magic cape. Yay! Uncle, are you gonna give me the hammer? Because that's gonna imply things. Okay. Whew. I don't have a bottle. I don't have a bottle yet, and without a bottle, at least a bottle and a bug catching net, I am not doing that. Spike Cave can go. Spike Cave can go screw itself. Start a Desert Palace. All right. I don't yet have. I don't have the small key that I need for that, and I don't have the Pegasus boots for that. And I don't believe I have the big key, right? No, I don't have the big key, so this is just a work point for us right now. Oh, wait, no. There is a chest that we can get. It's this one. And it's Magic Mirror! Yay! That is a huge fucking steroid. Like, no joke, we can mostly clear the game now. I mean, sure, we still need the Moon Pearl, but we have almost free access to Dark World and the Magic Mirror, so... There's Hyrule Palace. Alright. Hyrule Castle, sorry. Let's go do Escape. Not all of Escape, just, you know, just rescuing Zelda. We can't do all of Escape because we lack a key and a lantern. I mean, you can do most of Escape without the key, but you can't actually clear all of Escape without the key. The map for Turtle Rock. Joke's on them. Without Ice Rod, I can't kill Turtle. I can't do Turtle Rock. So, Also, do I have the big key for Turtle? No, I do not have the big key for Turtle Rock. Good. Because let me be clear, if we had the big key for Turtle Rock, we would attempt to go get the Turtle Rock treasure chest right now. We would probably end up dying multiple times attempting to get it because of the eyes, but we would try. Small key. Dungeon map for Desert Palace. Thank you. Not that it's the important thing, but it's nice to see. Alright. I'm gonna throw the pots, because the pots for the entirety of the game do more damage than the sword does. Yes, we know it's the big key to this dungeon. Another piece of heart. Not terrible. I think once we're at 7, I want to go try blind again. Honestly, I don't really want to go try blind again until we've got the big chest in Blind's dungeon. Because knowing my luck, the big chest is going to end up being the blue mail there. Why did you save and quit out? Because even though I can't do escape, there are like a bunch of exits that we can go check. The big exit that I want to go check is actually the main one, because I don't think we checked the entrance to Hyrule Castle. So I want to know where this goes. We've seen both of the entrances, both of the other entrances in Hyrule Castle, so I don't really need to go check either of those exits, but I do need to check the front door, because I'm almost positive we didn't actually check it yet. I was right. Huh. Okay, we can still push blocks, not that this is important. I think. We can't make it over to the island. So I think we're just mostly hosed over here? Yeah, because this doesn't actually connect to a mainland Dark World. But we do have the magic mirror, so there. We landed on a shrub. Evil shrub. Okay, so, without a lantern, we can't. Well, we can go. We can still go check the entrance to Death Mountain. The entrance to Death Mountain. Yeah, I suppose we'll do that. I think we did though, and I don't recall. You can tell that I should be going to bed instead of playing Legend of Zelda, because I am immediately forgetting all of the things that I have already done. Like not 15 minutes ago. Oh right. We also need to go check the entrance of Hyrule Castle, because again we clearly did not check that. That's the Light World shop. Okay. So we need to figure out the corresponding exits in order to get on top of Aghanem's castle, or Hyrule Castle. Oh, how I wish I had a bottle and the book catching net. Or the Pegasus boots. Yeah, that was Syrup Shop. Okay. Well... Oh, Desert Palace has got Crystal 7 in it. Huh. Okay. I am unsure of where we can go. I mean, with access to... Can we? No, because we can't lift anything while we're in Meta Knight. We would need the Moon Pearl. And we need another exit in order to go get all the other stuff over at Desert Palace. And the only small keys that we have are for Ganon's Tower and Ice Palace. I really need to go start Ice Palace then. We have so many cool items, but I think we're locked out until we go kill Blind. And it sucks because none of the items that we have help against Blind specifically. I would prefer to try and do Blind with one more heart, but no, without. But yeah. Also, where did I put Blind's dungeon? Thieves Town. Anyone remember where I put Thieves Town? Wasn't it, I want to say it was, the Skullwoods Gamble House. It probably was not the Skullwoods Gamble House, but I want to say that's where I put it. No, it was not the Skullwoods Gamble House. Alright, where did I put Thieves Town? Shit. It's not Stitch's house. It's not Paradox Cave, although I want to know, is there anything that I can actually go do in Dark World right now? I don't think that there is, to be perfectly honest. I really don't. But I want to check anyway. Oh! Right, there's another exit that I never remember for Paradox Cave. I know why I never remember that's there, but... Alright, the Ruby Farm. It's actually because taking that particular exit is freaking terrible. For Paradox Cave specifically, it doesn't actually connect you to all that much in the normal playthrough. Dark Room. And... I don't have Pegasus Boots or Hookshot. No, those aren't the only things that I'm missing. I also need a lantern in order to clear Misery Mire. But you know, Pegasus Boots and Hookshot would make it so I could clear that gap. And I tend to start getting chests in there. We can open up this shop too. We did open up this shop. Okay, but I want to know, is there anything that we can do? We can't lift, we can't use items. Apparently we can still move blocks, but... Oh, wait. There is something that we can do. We can use the magic mirror in accordance with basic temporal space laws in order to successfully cheese ourselves onto a Hyrule castle. We just have to trick out this cabbage first. You see, this is geometrically identical to where we want to be at the moment. And this is the Sea House in Dark World, which has the map to Skull Woods. You. Disable the bat. Alright, Blind's Hut. I never remember how to do this puzzle. I always end up doing it wrong. Ooh, booyah! Ocarina, giving us access. Well, Small Key to the Dark Palace is good. Ocarina is really nice, but to be perfectly honest, it doesn't actually help us out that much. Because we need the Titan's Mitt in order to get access to Misery Mire. But honestly, the big thing that we get with the Ocarina is easy access to Death Mountain. And honestly, that is a significant steroid for us. And we can actually clear this. We have the Magic Cape. This is the exit, though. If I recall correctly, what you can do is... well, yeah, actually, this works just fine. Huh. And this is the normal rupee spot. And this is an adventurous spring. Okay. Did we check up here? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. And down here is how we came in. So we can use this to go back. This is not where we want to be, though. It works, sure, but it's not where we want to be. Well, we want to go activate the Ocarina, so we've got easy access to Death Mountain. And then we can start checking the stuff up there. Very specifically, I want the Tower of Hera Big Key. Once we get the Tower of Hera Big Key, since we found Tower of Hera, wherever the hell I put it, we'll be able to go do that. If we get the blue mail, then we'll go take down Blind. Although we are at 7 hearts again, so. Here, immediately hide from the sky cabbages. Adventure Spring, sure. And Mountain Man Cave is... This is Hookshot Cave, right? Yeah, this is the other side of Hookshot Cave. This should be... Yep. Without Pegasus Boots, we can't even get the first chest in here, but I want to open all of this anyway. Adventure Spring and normal fairies. I want to know, does Quake actually show this off too? Nope. Oof. Come on. There. Okay, so we are at the bottom of Death Mountain. Okay. Again, really easy warps into and out of Dark World. And once we get the hook shot, that'll be a cornucopia of prizes. But until then, we'll probably have to ignore it, which is sad because that's likely where the goddamn blue mail is. Well, it's where it's where DC got his blue mail at least. I really should check this, but damn it. This is what I mean. This guy goes on forever and ever saying some Dream Theater lyrics or some shit, and it's like, I don't get the reference. It's cool prose, sure, but I don't need that, man. Alright, so what we are gonna do is we're gonna look to see what Tower of Hera is gonna be, because I had a run where Tower of Hera was Ganon's Tower. Alright? It was odd. Dungeon map 4, Eastern Palace. That's nice. Also, since we're here, we can get this. Because we have the Tempered Sword. I personally hope that this is not the Golden Sword, but rather the Mid-Shield. It's the hammer. And for the record, this is how you know that the entrance randomizer and normal item randomizer are programmed totally differently. Because the entrance randomizer can put progression stuff on the Book of Mordor tablets, whereas the item randomizer is coded specifically not to allow that. No, I don't know why that they made that specific thing happen. Supposedly, it's a bug that they're trying to work out, but I'm like, it would be much easier to program that in as a feature and exception as opposed to a bug. So what gives? Yay! The Cave of Power. This is nice. I want to see if Quake does anything. I don't think it does. Oh, Quake actually affects these enemies. I don't get my magic back, of course, but, you know. Ice Rod. Map of Hyrule Castle. Look, I like that you've got the ice rod, but your chests are terrible. 30 rupees, 30 rupees and a map I'll never need. Ugh. But we have the hammer now, so... And he's blocking our path. Ooh! No! But cool! No, I still do not have any of the things that I specifically need to go kill Skullmoth, so I'm not doing this. Even though I actually have magic, I would need a magic refill. Tempered Sword actually is a decently powerful weapon against Mothula. So in theory, I could, you know, with a fairy, on my side, I very much probably could actually kill Mothula right now. But without a fairy on my side, I'm not even going to fucking attempt it. Another key to Small Palace. No, it is not worth it to me. There are a couple of other things that we can get while we're here, though. So let it. Actually, no, we don't have a small key. All right. We need a small key in order to go into that. Oh, and we're on the other side. We're on the other side again. So. With the hammer, yes, but no. That specifically is the fall down into Uncle, and we don't need that. So, if I had a panacea, I could potentially go and do Super Bunny Cave, but I don't have a panacea right now. So, and I don't know where Super Bunny Cave went. Oh, fairies, do heal me nice to full. I should be getting to bed anyway, because I'm supposed to, Cloud and I are supposed to do more recordings this morning. Dark cave. And there are no other caves over there that I can do that I can get to. Evil sky cabbages. Ooh! A buyable mid-shield. Yeah, it doesn't actually count. I wish this was an actual bottle, because buying a bottle with a good bee in it for 10 rupees, oh yeah, that would be so nice. But no, it is not a bottle. It is sad. It is just the bee. You know, I usually forget to talk to this guy. I can't believe that I usually forget to talk to him, but I do. I do usually forget to talk to him. No, but this is the Dark World Cave of Power. Cane of Birna. You know, if we could get a single bottle, we could just go kill everything right now. We have 10 hearts. Okay, we have 8 hearts. But we have 8 hearts. We've got the Cane of Birna. If we could get a single bottle to buy a Panaceas in, we could just go solo the entire game. Like, no joke. The most amount of hearts that Link ever really needs in the game is about 10. That's Dark Chapel. Don't care about Dark Chapel. And the only reason he needs that many hearts is specifically for Mothula and Ganon. There's Ice Palace! We found where we put Ice Palace. And it's even being nice to us when it comes to magic. How about it? Hell, we have the compass too, so we can even track how many treasure chests we have. I need to remember that the key that I have now, if I don't end up using it before then, is specifically for the one door that has the slidey evil puck on it next to it. And I found out recently that those are actually called penguins. I was very happy to learn this. Also, we got the mid-shield. We can definitely go kill Blind now. I will be honest, having the mid-shield doesn't actually make Blind an easier fight, but I'm so much more secure and less stressed out having it that it's a pretty big steroid for me personally. Because attempting to position the mid-shield in order to block fireballs, yeah, that's something that no one actually wants to do. It's something that we can do, but we choose not to usually. Damn it. Now, we do not yet have the big key, so there's no way in hell we can actually clear this dungeon. But there are so many damn easy to get treasure chests in here. Plus, you almost never run out of bombs because of the Stalfos. I do still wish that we had the hookshot for rooms like this, though. I don't like doing this room without the hookshot. That's why. If I've got the hookshot, I can just go hide in the corner there, and then hookshot over. But without the hookshot, I have to actually do that room the correct way. I don't want to do it the correct way. Hello, slidey puck room. We do actually have the big key, so we could, in fact, go get the big key chest right now. Small key to Castle Tower. Huh. If I remember correctly, that's not actually a room, right? Yeah. It taunts you thinking that there is a room there, but there isn't. And this is why we need the hammer. Because right here is an additional small key and pathways to additional treasure chests. It's piece of heart. Oh, come on, I need some more magic. I don't need more magic, honestly, since, oh, wait, not yet. Ugh. wasting time. Not that this is a speed run or anything. Again, I don't actually do races. Bug catching net! Woot! We can go kill Aghanim. Assuming that we ever find the way to the fucking castle tower. Okay, so we got Cold Stare. Cold Stare, the big chest, the other chest, and what else do we have? What other chests do we have? Is there a chest for... Fucking hate this part. This right here is why you want the Pegasus boots in this dungeon. So you don't have to deal with that. Shit. Well, fuck. That hit me way more than it was supposed to. That's right, I don't have the blue mail. I'm used to having the... No, I'm not. You can't have the blue mail. Yeah, the blue mail's in this dungeon. Well, I have the bug catching net, but I have no magic, so... But we found where the... but we did find where Ice Palace is, and we got it halfway done. Which is honestly a pretty huge accomplishment, especially because we got the bug catching net in it. And so, once we actually do start finding bottles, we can use them. Did we go in here? We probably went in here. Yeah, it's Dark Chapel. Now, that's not actually a thing. It's taunting you into thinking that it's a thing, but it is not actually a thing. I know that we checked Tower of Hera, but I don't remember what it was. Again, it was like 15 minutes ago, but yeah. It's that spot, which is a cave for hookshots and fairies. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have not checked this cave yet. No, we did. And we checked the other caves. We've checked most of the other caves here. Matter of fact, I think the only major cave that we've not checked here is technically the entrance into Turtle Rock, and maybe that one up there. So, flute back. Yes, we do actually have to flute back, sadly. I wish we didn't have to flute back. But in order to not be able to not flute back, we would need the hookshot. And we do not yet have the hookshot. Death Mountain is both better and worse than a randomizer. It's better because, you know, you don't have to go through the dark cave in order to get here, and a majority of the time, traveling through here is actually pretty simple. It's worse because, well, attempting to actually go through the caves here involves guessing as to where they're going to go, since they're usually no longer connected. Cave of Power. Alright, looks like we gotta go and restore our magic somehow so that we can go and finish Ice Palace. That'll go kill Blind. And I don't remember where I put Blind. I want to go for about another 20 minutes, honestly, and then we'll be going to bed. Okay, anyone remember where we put Blind? I want to say he's over at Lake Hylia. He can be over in Dark World Lake Hylia too. I don't think he is, but if that's where he wants to be, he can be there too. Dark room. King's Cave. King's Tomb, sorry. Okay, so no. He's not over in Lake Hylia. Where did I put Blind? Thieves Town. I should probably go and buy more bomb upgrades, but I don't need any more. You see, that's the thing about buying your first bomb upgrade. After you get 15 bombs, you don't actually end up running out of them after that. And it's not actually because of when you buy them. It's actually because, for the most part, there's less than 15 instances where you absolutely have to reuse bombs. Like, take for example Ice Palace. Ice Palace is one of the only instances where you are required to use bombs in order to kill an opponent. However, almost every other boss in the game is almost immune to bombs, because bombs actually only hit slightly harder than the fighter's sword do. There's where I put Thieves Town. So, yeah, you never actually use bombs in combat. They're just not an effective tool. They would be a significantly more effective tool if you had, like, the remote bombs from Breath of the Wild, but those won't be a thing until Minish Cap. And even then, I don't use bombs in Minish Cap unless I'm at the very last boss. And I don't even actually use bombs against Vadi. I use bombs against Vadi's minions, because that fight against the Triple Dark Nuts is bullshit, and is easily in fact the hardest fight in the game, at least for me. Alright, Blind. Eat Sword Beam, because you actually are affected by Sword Beam for some reason. You're not supposed to be, as far as I remember. Damn it. Oh well, I'm used to fighting you in melee combat anyway. Ouch. Damn it. Sure, I managed to miss him 18 fucking times. That is what happened there. You know, me sitting inside his sprite and swinging away wasn't hitting him. Ouch. I don't really need the sword beam steroid, honestly. But having 8 hearts going into this fight would be nice. Hey! The mid-shield actually helped! There, got him. And it's a red fucking rupee. Of course it is. And it's one of the crystals. Is it crystal 5 or 6? Well, until we get back into the Dark World, we can't tell. And unfortunately, that also means that, yeah, we have to go finish Ice Palace. Which isn't so bad, now that we got a magic refill. Alright. To Ice Palace. I'm just surprised that they gave us so many goddamn Ice Palace steroids. The big key, the primary small key that you need, and the compass, and the fire rod, oh yeah. They were pushing us into Ice Palace really goddamn early. And we're already significantly farther, well, not significantly farther in, but we're somewhat farther in than we were on our inverted run. But our inverted run just got fucked over. Do not ask me to take down Monthfield with any less than 10 hearts. I will not do it. I have tried doing that shit exactly once when I tried to do a Link to the Past minimum item run. And even then, you still have 9 hearts when you do that fight. Because Link to the Past doesn't actually allow you to skip boss drops. It doesn't. Link Between Worlds does. Which makes the 3-heart run and Link Between Worlds somewhat interesting, but because you can actually do it. However, Link to the Past does not. You have to get boss drops in Link to the Past. They are not skippable, and I actually prefer that, to be perfectly honest. I mean, 3-heart runs have always been an interesting concept to me, but not something that, I did it in Link Between Worlds, but not because I honestly wanted to. I just wanted to see if I could, and I did it. It wasn't actually fun, but, you know, I did do it. I did a 3-heart run in Link Between Worlds. I'm not going to do one ever again. It's not fucking worth it. The fact that everything kills you in one hit, you know, isn't actually fun. Plus, it necessitates very specifically that you do Swamp Palace as your first low roll dungeon, and that has its own issues. Specifically, that Swamp Palace is by far and away the easiest of the low roll dungeons. Ouch. Evil spikes. I believe those those technically have a name, and they're technically traps. But yeah, we don't discuss the fact that they have names because they do not deserve names. Thanks to the fact that I've got the Cane of Samurai, I can also cheese out the end of this dungeon, so I don't have to go and do the full dungeon loop around at the tail end, which is nice. I probably I'm not. I don't need to do it, so I probably won't. It's stairs, Kirby. It's not that difficult. Pegasus boots! Yay! Alright. With Pegasus boots in tow, we can do, well, a bunch of things. We didn't actually find the library. Huh. Party container. That would have made fighting blind significantly easier if I had gotten that. Oh, maybe not significantly easier, but easier enough. Okay, think. I do not actually want to go that way. I don't. There's no real reason for me to go that way, especially since I don't have the hook shot. But I'm trying to think. There's Cold Stare, which is one. Is there another chest that I'm missing? I don't think so. I think I'm just missing the chest from Cold Stare. I mean, it says that I'm missing something else, but I'm not entirely sure if I believe it. I mean, there is that item, but that particular item is, is that actually what they're referring to? I mean, it could be. Damn it. That's not what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to push this onto there. Come on. Grant me some healing. Damn it. This is fake. Oh, I thought it was actually fake. No, it's actually just a... It's just actually just a entrance. Okay. Well, we're gonna go fight and attempt to kill Cold Stare. We're missing an item, but I don't remember where it is. Do we need full magic for this? Oh my god, we need full magic in order to open Cold Stare without bombos? Realistically, I don't think I can actually do that. I'm serious, I don't think that I can actually get full magic. No, I can't. I need the Cane of Samurai in order to open this door. Once again, we have been thwarted by not having bottles. Seriously, a single bottle would solve this. Oh my god. We might be locked out. I'm dead serious. We might actually be locked out. I can't kill Cold Stare without a bottle. But that would leave us to do Turtle Rock, which I also flat out cannot do right now. Now, I can't do Turtle Rock for a very, very similar reason. I flat out do not have enough magic to do Turtle Rock. I would need, at the very least, half magic right now in order to do Turtle Rock. I mean, I could most certainly go and get the go and get the big treasure chest wherever the hell it is after I get some more magic, but as for completing it, no. I very specifically need to get half magic before I even attempt to do Turtle Rock. And no, you don't technically need half magic if you can get a bottle, but I'm bottleless right now. I don't need fairies. I very specifically need, well, Panacea or Magic Potion. Either of those would work. I'd probably spend it on Panacea because Panacea is just that much better. But yeah, I need full magic. I don't want to be locked out of 2 runs in a fucking row, especially since this one is going so goddamn well. But I don't think there's anywhere else that we can actually go to. I mean, we can go and get an item in Desert Palace right now, but without the small keys that we need, we can't actually go and clear. We can't actually go and clear most of Desert Palace. And to be perfectly honest, if we can't clear Desert Palace, there's no real reason to go into it. Huh. Again, that's canon. We accidentally found him. We still don't have the Zora Flippers. Which, honestly, not having the Zora Flippers isn't really that big of a deal. But, there's full magic. Okay. Now, where do we put the laser entrance to Turtle Rock? I was hoping that would work. We've not found the mushroom yet either. Right, that's the arrow game. Wasn't it over, Oh, wait, we have the Pegasus boots. We can do the dash game. Okay. I mean, assuming that we can actually get over there. I don't think that we can right now, right? Yeah. don't think we've actually seen the exit to the dash game. Yeah. And we've already been in here. This is fake fairy cave. Fake ice rock cave, sorry. Where did we put the entrance to Turtle Rock? Or not the entrance, but yeah, this is Thieves Town, but we need the small key for it. Because that's the only treasure chest that we're missing in it, for the record. We're just missing that treasure chest. I'm pretty sure it's not here. Yeah, this is just the Adventure Spring. What? I didn't think the snipers actually could talk to you. I didn't think they had dialogue. Again, we don't have any of the things that we need for Tower of Hera. There it is. We found it. Okay. We need to go this way. And that is why having the tempered sword is so awesome. Oh, right, we don't actually have the big key. And we can't do that puzzle until we have a lantern. Well, I guess we'll attempt to go loot the treasure chest that the chain chomps are guarding then. I forget, this guy doesn't actually have anything, right? Right, he's just, you know, here to annoy you. And remind you that, yes, you are still in Turtle Rock like a stupid person. Because there's almost nothing that you can do in here. Because you're in Turtle Rock without the blue mail. Go, 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 go! Big key for Swamp Palace. That's nice. Okay. But yeah, I kinda need Bombos. I don't actually need Bombos, but I kinda need Bombos. Like, without Bombos, it's totally... You can totally kill Cold Stare without Bombos, you can. But you need to enter his room with full magic. So, I guess this is where we will leave off. Effectively as stuck as we were last time, but with so much better gear that we should not be so fucking stuck. Again, there's an item in Desert Palace we can go pick up, and if we can find the library, there's an item there. But without the Moon Pearl, we can't really do much exploring in Dark World. Alright guys, be safe.